Volume. Yesterday's video was all about finding the volume of prisms. To find the volume, it has to be a three-dimensional shape. And so we need to know the base and find its area times the height of the prism. So to the right here, I have put the formulas for a triangle and a rectangle or a square. So most of our shapes so far yesterday were either rectangular prisms or triangular prisms, and it has to be three-dimensional. If it's just a triangle, then I'm just going to be able to find the area of a triangle. So if it's asking me for volume, it has to be something that's three-dimensional. So my base here you can see is a triangle. Is it a right triangle? I don't know. I didn't tell you that it was a right triangle. So you'd find the area of the triangle, and then you would multiply that times the height of your prism. Well, in today's video, we're going to be finding the volume of a cylinder. It's the same formula. Volume equals area of your base times the height. But if we're talking about a cylinder, what is our base for a cylinder? Our base will always be a circle. So what is the area of a circle? Area of a circle, so if we added to our area formulas, for a circle, we would put pi r squared. Okay, so for a cylinder, we can be more specific. Instead of just a capital B, we can say pi r squared times h, because every time it's a cylinder, your base is a circle. So if our base is a circle, we're going to do pi r squared times h. So let's solve for the volume here. So volume equals pi, what's r? It's hard to see. Oh, there it is. 2.2 feet is my radius. Notice it's coming from the center to the side, so it's not diameter. That's the radius times the height, which is 4.5. And again, this would be feet squared times feet, so volume's always going to be feet cubed. And let's punch this into our calculator, and we will get 68.4 feet cubed. That's the volume of that cylinder. Let me do one more with you, and I'll leave you two to practice on your own. So volume, anytime you hear the word volume, it's the area of the base times height. That's what you need to remember, bottom line. But for this problem, our base is a circle, so capital B is pi r squared, the area of my base times height. So now I'm going to plug in. I have pi, my radius they gave me is 6.5 centimeters squared, times height, which is 12 centimeters. Punch your handy calculator, and don't forget to use your x squared button, and also your pi button will give you the most accurate answer, and I get 1,592.8. And don't forget it's centimeters, and for volume it's centimeters cubed, because we would have had centimeters squared times centimeters, and that gives us centimeters cubed. Alright, finish these two on your own. I'll check them tomorrow. And just for fun, I'd like to leave you with this joke. Knock, knock. You're supposed to say, who's there? And I'm going to say, little old lady. And you're supposed to say, little old lady who? And I will tell you the punchline tomorrow. Have a great day.